Hi, 大家好, and I am Marguerite, and this is my little Cantonese corner. So today we're going to be talking about numbers and time. So let's get started. I put the numbers on the board in tonal order. So they're going to go from high to low, and I've also separated them so you have the numbers on one side and the pengyam on the other side. And this is to help you either just look at the number and know how to say it in Cantonese, or look at the Cantonese pengyam and know what you're looking at, what number you're looking at. And then we're going to put these numbers into a time question so you have a bit of practice with something that's like a real sentence. Okay, let's get started. So here we've got the high tones, cat, yet, sam, middle tones, bat, say, and the low tones, yi, lo, sum, yi. And then we've got 11. Now 11 combines a low to a high. So we've got 11, which is sop, yat. Okay? So let's do those one more time. A little bit slower maybe. We've got tut, tut. It's the highest tone here. No H and a line over the top. Yat. Same. Sam. Sam is technically the high falling. But for our purposes, we're just calling them all high, okay? Middle tones, bat, bat, say. Low tones, yi, lo, mm, sup, yi. Oh, sorry, actually, technically this one is sup yi. All right, 12, sup yi. Okay, over here. Sorry, it's a little bit small, but it's the sup yi. And 11, which is sup yat, sup yat. Okay, so the sentence I've written on the board for us, just in the pengyam, is actually asking, what time are we going to eat? What time are we going to eat lunch? What time are we going to eat dinner? But not breakfast, okay? So what time are we going to eat lunch? So that to ask that, it's 幾點鐘食飯? Okay? The 幾 is the what? 點鐘 is the time. 食飯 is the lunch or the dinner. Okay, you'll notice in Chinese, in this sentence, I didn't put in the pronoun or who is going to be eating at this time. It's just the simplest form of asking, what time are you, are we, am I? Well, if you have to ask yourself, maybe you wouldn't say it out loud, but we would, you can say this. In English, you really can't get away without saying who are you talking about. Like, what time eating? Or what time are you eating? You wouldn't say that, but in Chinese you can. So to make it easy and simple and just practice our tones, there's no pronoun, okay? Just the 幾點鐘食飯, okay? So if somebody were to ask you 幾點鐘食飯, you would answer them the time and then 點鐘食飯, okay? So what if we said 1 o'clock? 一點鐘食飯, okay? You could also, I put this in brackets because you could also just say 一點, and that's 1 o'clock in a very short form, okay? 一點 or 一點鐘食飯. Okay, so let's try 8 o'clock. We're going to have dinner, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Okay, so if somebody were to ask you, again, 幾點鐘食飯? 8點鐘食飯. Okay, 8點. So you're going from a middle, 8點鐘, and then down at the bottom, 食飯. Okay, 8點鐘食飯. Well, what if you had a lower tone? What if you're eating dinner maybe 6 o'clock? Okay, quite an early dinner if you're in Hong Kong. Usually people eat a bit later than they would, at least in my experience, being in the US or something, they tend to eat a bit earlier. In Hong Kong, a bit later. So let's say 6 o'clock. So 6點鐘食飯. You're going from a low tone, the 六六六點鐘食飯. Okay? So I hope this gives you a chance to practice. You can pause the video and just take a look at the numbers, stick them in the sentence, and next time you hear somebody say, hey, 幾點鐘食飯? You can just answer with the number and just the theme. So yeah, sure, 12點. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time here on my little Cantonese corner. Thanks for watching. Bye.